This is all y'all want to do anyway. Freaking lay down. Lay your freaking heads down.
Previously on To the House.
You have to know the play! How do you not know the play? Practice isn't important to you. It's hard to turn on and off in the game. Yeah, we won the game last week. We won it because our defense rocked them. We scored when we had to at times. We shouldn't have to win like that. We shouldn't have to make them make stop after stop after stop. My wishes are, at the end of the third game, be able to choose a starter. The quarterbacks have to be better. I don't even want to call a pass play.
The next day, he concludes that both of us really love throwing picks.
Our quarterbacks love to throw picks. They love it. Does anybody know how I know they love throwing picks? Yes, Nick. They do it so much. If you do something so much, you must love it. Like, I watch NFL football a lot. I love it. Spend a lot of time with my wife, my family, I love them. Spend a lot of time eating pizza. You know what I love? Pizza.
You're just like, you must really love throwing picks, Charlie and Nolen.
These guys love throwing interceptions. You know how I know? Because they do it so much. 4 in the first half. I love them, but there are times when I feel like I've got Tweedledee and Tweedledum at quarterback. I love throwing picks.
Me and Pfizer both know it's not about us. He's not trying to deliberately hurt our feelings. Well, he is.
Say I love throwing picks, Charlie.
I love throwing picks.
Say it, Nolan. Love throwing picks.
Golly.
I can't get over them. We threw 4 interceptions in the first half. I'm like, can we just stop throwing to the other team?
He's not trying to hurt us. He's trying to get us tougher.
I want them to be the best they can be. And then however it goes after that, I'm happy with it. But the bottom line is they need to do their best to give other kids a chance to experience what success is. Nolen, are you freaking kidding me? He's 5'7", he ain't gonna catch it over his head.
You know, Coach Kelley said in Game 3 we'd have a definite starter. Braden had 2 years because he started as a junior, started as a senior. Nolen, this is his first year. It's a lot of pressure for him.
Before we start conference play, we gotta fix a lot of stuff.
Better figure it the freak out. That's 2 days in a row. Catch the ball, Jalen. Freaking start the first play just once, right, one day this year.
I thought it sucked. I was like, what's going on?
Cooper, single greatest catch that I have ever seen a high school player make.
Had to defend it right in my face while I'm catching it. Perfect throw. As I take the hit, I know it's a good gain and we're getting close.
In some of the tougher games where we played Cooper White, he had times where he dominated those games. Big 4th down catches, big guys. You look up and the kid's got several 200-yard games, several multiple touchdown games. And you catch the ball on 4th and 3 and then take off running down the field. Honestly, that is so hard to do.
I started getting less targets and I was kind of mad because I was like, what is going on? That first game was a blow up. And now I'm just getting like 5 catches or like 3 catches a game. I gotta make, like I said, every rep count. My goal is to just as many D1 offers as I can get or just get to free college because I don't want my parents paying for none of that.
The defense, I don't know how. I have no idea how that y'all are any good. And I don't mean any good, but I mean that good. Quite possibly right now, after 3 games, best defense we've ever had. We've been doing some weird stuff in football.
Hatchet drills, it's tough.
I like it because I like to hit people.
Get him on the ground.
Best part about football.
It takes a lot of guts to step on the field when Zarius is coming at you.
We get in lines, and this guy named Greg Hatcher has to do these drills where we have to do forward rolls, backward rolls, bear crawls, and then do all these things and then tackle the tackling bag. So offense and defense does them for like the first couple of weeks, and then it starts to go just defense. I do like them just because it makes us more tough.
Back up, here we go, go! Here we go, go!
Fudish and Callaway. If I was taking a head job at Memphis tomorrow, I'm taking that kid with me. Robinson's got a kid that's got offers from Georgia, Alabama. Kid couldn't block him. Kid, I've been coaching 28 years. I've never seen a faster human in the 10-yard dash. It's uncanny how fast he is.
Coach Hatcher, he's intense.
Everything we do is tackling a dummy, and we try to tackle him at about 1 foot above the ground because no matter how big a guy is, if you hit him in the ankles, he's going down. So the one that impresses me the most is Fuda Shinkawa. We play him at defensive end at 140 pounds. This little guy makes as many tackles as anybody in PA history.
1, 2, 3.
All right, guys, get up. It's time to wrestle.
I started wrestling this year.
So I've been wrestling for 3 years, and Josiah's been wrestling for 2 years.
And I really don't know too much technique, so I just use my strength.
I think I re-injured it again during the game. And this is like my shooting leg. So this is where I put all my weight on. So whenever I shoot, I put all my weight on this leg and then come down. I gotta wait till that heals up before I can do something. All right, that wasn't a basic shot, Josh.
Oh, I thought you just said shots.
Break the head. Yeah, right there, and then switch over. Yeah.
So I could beat you, yes or no?
I don't know.
Dude, I will beat you, bro.
You think you can't. I told him. Okay, so they're about to go live.
I have a bunch of technique, but he's just like pure strength. If he gets my legs, he's gonna throw me.
Go. It's either you win by 10, you take him down, or you just win by point.
It conditions you.
Okay, yeah.
You're wrestling for 6 straight minutes.
Good job. Oh, let's do 5.
All right, so right now we're 2-2.
Go.
It gets you in that mentality of not giving up.
Wrestling teaches you how to like control another person's body. You know, going into the football field, trying to make tackles.
If you barely beat Josh, I could definitely beat you.
I beat you already, bro.
Oh, you didn't, bro.
I beat you up in the
I
air.
can go right now.
Go.
If me and Josiah had a one-on-one match, I think I'll win one, but he'll come back and beat me once.
Good news, bad news. What do you want first? Bad news is freaking Watson Chapel's good. Now the good news is, after playing that team last week, y'all will never, it's impossible to see a high school team any more physical than they were. And in the end, what does it look like? It looks like they're a bunch of dumbos because they should physically beat you 100-0.
Our first 3 games of the season are non-conference games, which means we can play pretty much any team that will play us. This year is one of the toughest non-conference schedules we've played in a while.
You better go out and get focused early. This is the kind of team that if you let them get going, they're going to be tough and they're going to fight you to the very end. I'm worried to death about a letdown game. You've been up for 2 straight games, really high, but the real test of your character is going to be, can you do that every game? Well, tonight is the game we will for sure get tested on that.
Going into Watson Chapel, we have to limit turnovers. We need to stop putting our defense in bad situations.
Downfield pass, lots of pressure. Ball is loose. Watson Chapel has recovered.
We have to limit turnovers. I turn it over on our first possession.
Nolen, it's bad enough to get freaking, why are you going backwards?
Shaw's looking deep. He passes deep. He has a man.
And he got it. He got
it. That is a touchdown for the Wildcats.
That's what happened. That's what happened.
And of course, they score off the turnover.
Get out of the way, Nolen, till you learn how to play quarterback a little bit better.
Golly.
There it is. He's looking to the left. He passes it. Intended for Cooper White.
What are you doing? I got 2 quarterbacks and don't know what the freak they're doing.
There's the snap. Looking to the right side. Pass is complete to Dylan Allison, and he gets flipped. 3rd and 1 yard field. Looking to the left side. Pass is out there, and just.
Will you freaking hit the free touchdown?
There's the snap. Looking to pass on the right. Doesn't see anything, so he's going to scramble straight back up the middle. Man in motion. There's the snap.
Coach Kelley calls a trick play.
It was a handoff to Pfizer, and then passed it to Cooper White for a touchdown for the Bruins.
There's the snap to Pfizer. Pitches it to probably Allison. It isn't Allison, and he is in the end zone.
Throw him the freaking ball. Throw it at him. Holy free.
He's rolling out. He's forced out of the pocket.
I got the pressure on him.
Arm on it.
It's intercepted.
And Cameron came up with the pick.
That was Cameron Mercer.
We're giving it to Joe.
I get some bands and I get some bands in my life.
He's taking off. He does his thing.
Across the 40. Go. Across the 50. He still inside. He's across the other 40. He's working his way across the left side of the field. He's going back toward the middle. He's crossed the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Joe Hyman for the Bruins.
There's a snap. Pfizer lobs it in the end zone.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
He just threw it right to him. What was that throw?
I thought last week when we watched that play, you said if he doesn't turn his hips, you throw it to the back of the end zone.
Throw it over him! You should walk over and say, I screwed up. I threw it 5 yards too short.
I did.
Instead, you act like I'm telling you to throw it to that guy.
It was my fault.
I know it was your fault.
He is rolling out. He's got some running room. He makes a couple of men miss.
Our running defense is locked down,
First down. There's the snap. There's the handoff.
but they're running all over us right now.
Kane, and he is going to pick up the first down.
Josiah!
He's going to keep it. He's going to waltz into the end zone.
It's 16-14, and both me and Charlie have a turnover.
You're going in. You better get it right, too.
Looking downfield to the left side. Pass is out there, and it's, in and out of the hands of Cooper White, and it's intercepted. It's Anton Pierce, and he almost makes his way into the end zone. He gets brought down at about the 10-yard line.
Go ahead, you throw it behind. Yeah, picks. You've got to catch whatever they throw. They're in a bad way right now.
There's Shaw in the shotgun. He's looking to his left. It's a jump pass.
They got it.
Swinging gate formation. Shaw's going to be looking to run in the end zone, and he picked up instead. He throws a jump pass into the end zone.
Oh, and it's good.
They got up a lucky pass, and now they're up 24-14.
We're down 2 freaking scores.
Looking downfield. Hyman's helping to block. The pass is out there to Cooper White. He's across the 10-5. Touchdown, Bruins!
Snap. Fake the handoff by Shaw. He's looking deep. He's under pressure. He loves it to. That is to Kane. He's got running.
It's like we forgot how to play defense.
We just got to get a stop.
Says.
There's a snap. There's a pass. It's intercepted. And the ball is live. That's Josiah Johnson.
I wasn't thinking at the moment.
Gotten it. He is looking for running room.
Ran out the end zone and probably got like 8 yards.
Fakes the pass to the right. Throws it to the left.
X shark, ready to go.
I break free. I'm running up towards the ball.
Is that not a flag?
We don't know what to do. We're like, oh gosh, I don't know, but it was an awful hit. You could see paint flying off the helmet, obvious targeting. It was pretty bad.
You good? Kevin, he led with the head, Kevin.
How you feeling?
I'm straight. I'm straight.
Any headache?
No.
Any dizziness?
Sooner, Charlie, you're going to kill all of our guys.
Where we at?
Washington Chapel, Pablo.
Okay, who scored last?
We did.
We're not going to let him do that to our guy.
Takes 15 steps to throw the freaking ball. Gotta throw it. See it, throw it. See it, throw it. You know what you do?
See it and not throw it.
At halftime, we run back to the locker room. Right when we get in there, we sit down knowing that Coach Kelley's following us with all of his emotions tied up from the game. And usually, this isn't the best.
I don't care if we give them the ball the freaking one.
We're not used to being down. Now Coach is pissed off.
You stop him! Charlie, you need to learn how to talk to me, son. Your way would have worked that time. You're so cut on your way is better than mine, it has no chance.
Your way would work right there.
Yeah, and my way would work all the time. Your way would have worked that time.
I know it will work every time.
I'm a 51-year-old offensive genius, and I've got my, how old are you?
16.
16-year-old quarterback picking and choosing when to listen.
Next episode on To The House.
If you walk out this freaking door, we win the freaking game. You promise me that?
Yes, sir.
And I need somebody here to learn how to kick a freaking onside kick.
Yes, they do.
I am convinced Cam Newton has no idea what's going on when he goes out there, but you couldn't tell by looking at him.
How would you describe me on the football field?
Go, Caleb.
Feisty. You know the vibes, fam. Listen, the drops don't stop and neither do the blessings. If you want to get drippy like your boy, you know you do, all you gotta do is click the link over here. Also, don't forget to subscribe this away and check out more fire videos over here. You know what it is. It's the O way or no way.